support and resistance, there are different ways. So I'm not a big fan of using fancy slides. For me, I believe to explain more in terms of the whiteboard, more better explanation can be done for me when it comes to the whiteboard, so that I can easily explain you what, when, and how. So, how to mark support and resistance. Now the question is how to mark support and resistance, which method to follow, how to mark, where to mark, when to mark. So यहाँ there is always a three question popping up when it comes to marking any support and resistance. How, when, and where to mark. So try to understand always, it's very important. We need to be very clear on what we are trying to mark. It's just not like randomly marking any reference level, randomly marking any zone and telling this as a demand zone, telling this as a support. No, this is not the way. Practical trading during live market does not work in such a way. You need to have a clarity. You need to have awareness of three things. Number one is how to mark any support and resistance, when to mark, where to mark. So all this, for all these three, there is very important. You need to awareness of logic between who is in control, whether bulls are in control or whether bearish players are in control. Who is in control of the market? Once you don't have this basic knowledge, there is no point in marking any support and resistance when it comes to you can be an intraday trader, you can be a positional trader, swing trader, whatever category trader. Rule remains simple, rule remains straight away. How, when, and where you mark with understanding of who is in control. Bulls are in control, bears are in control. Now, how to identify this? That is the reason we are doing this session. I'll explain you in detail with the help of the chart, different time frame. So I'll explain you. First, this is clear how, when, and where to mark. You need to have awareness of all these three things. Now let's move on to the next stage, that is time frame. On which time frame need to be given more priority. So I will divide it into two different stages specifically. Number one, intraday, and number two, positional and swing. Okay. So here first the goal is how, when, and where is clear. Now it comes the importance of the time frame. Which time frame need to be given more priority. So for me, intraday, which are all the time frame I prefer more is 5 and 30-minute time frames are. Intraday trading for me 5 and 30 minutes. Positional and swing 30 minutes daily. Okay. These are common time frame which I prefer to use. If I want, I can add also a weekly, but this is only required when it comes to swing trading, only for the swing. Okay, not for the positional. Intraday may, if I want to add, this is add-on. Not necessary I check it, but this is an add-on for me. Daily time frame, I just try to track when I am more confused in understanding the broader trend of the market. Okay. So first, wow, when and where we need to understand in marking support and resistance. And the second case is the time frame. So now let's understand one thing. How many traders over here are intraday traders? Or how many traders are positional and swing traders? Or you do both? Just quickly let me know in the chat box, because I want more traders to be interactive. How many traders over here are only intraday trader, only positional and swing trader, and both intraday and positional, intraday and swing both? Let me know quickly in the chat box. Okay. Mixed category traders are there, intraday, positional. So all the case of category traders are there. Fantastic. Fantastic. Great. Thank you so much for the answering the questions. Make sure to stay interactive throughout the session. Okay. So any category trader you are, time frame, make sure to have awareness of the time frame over here. So once you know, this is very common. You can be an option buyer, option seller, swing trader option buyer, option trader, cash trader, future trader. That is different. So time frame noted down. This is the time frame which is important. If you're an intraday trader, 5 minute, 30 minute. Positional trader, 30 minute daily time frame. So note it down one by one. I will explain with the chart once I go on to the chart. So first, we were doing with how, when, and where to mark support and resistance. We need to be very clear. Now this is the time frame which I use for intraday, for positional and swing. Now the time frame is clear. Now we'll move on to the next stage. So now what's next? Now it's important to understand few things. What are all the category pros and cons? You're an option buyer. Option buyers can be in this session. I'm talking about you can be an option buyer, option seller, okay, or a pure cash trader. Now foundation remains same. Try to be very clear. What are all we can do with this option trading? Option buyer, option seller, cash trader. I don't know, very few will be future trader, but still I will add all this. So what is important when it comes to option buyer? Just be very clear what is important when it comes to option buyer. Direction, right? Option buyer need direction. Option seller need can be a directional, can be a non-directional. Both the cases are possible. But on the other side, direction. Cash trader के लिए you need direction. You need a clarity of direction. If you don't have a knowledge of direction, problem. Game almost you are losing it. One of the main reason why I'm writing all this, why I'm not directly going into the point of support and resistance. This is very important. So for this, what is common over here? Common thing is direction, 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 and direction, right? So now to identify, you can be any category, intraday, positional, swing, whatever may be. I mentioned the time frame, we'll discuss accordingly. Now quickly let me know how many traders over here are option trader. Option trader, option buyer, option seller. Are you an option buyer or are you an option seller? Are you a cash trader, pure cash? Option buyer or option seller or pure cash trader or both? All, I do all. Option buying, option selling, cash, everything I do. Okay, okay, fantastic. I could see a lot of traders in combined option buying, option selling, cash trading, every category of traders are there. Fantastic. Okay, chalo, fine. Now I will straight away go into the charts. Okay, so common thing is everyone agree with this. Whether you're an option buyer, seller, cash trader, future trader, all the trader want to know the direction, in which direction market gonna move. Do you agree with this market, whether it will move up or whether it will move down or whether it will stay sideways? So try to understand, those who are very new to the session, whatever discussion I'm trying to do here, ultimately I will connect all the dots. Whatever I'm talking, there is nothing time pass. I will try to make sure to connect all the dots as the session progresses. Okay, so there are only three possible things. The market can go up, market can go down, the market can stay sideways. And the fourth category, market can do wild swings like this. These are the possibilities. Nothing gonna happen beyond this. इससे बाहर तो कुछ होने वाला नहीं है market में. Okay. So now what we can do? We cannot do everything. Okay. Sir, I can do directional. I will also do non-directional. I will also do this, want to manage all this up, down swing. Everything is not possible when it comes to practical trading. Okay. So let's move on to the chart. Let's go one by one. Let's start with slide bigger time frame, and then I will come to the smaller time frame for your understanding of price action, understanding of the market. Okay. So whenever I have a chart in front of me, I have a 30-minute chart, Nifty 50, Bank Nifty in front of me. Now tell me, very simple, in this chart, if I want to mark any support or resistance without using any indicators, what should I do? Okay. So those who are in the session, I believe everyone has some experience in the market. No one are just very fresh. Anyone here very fresh to the market, just 1 month, 2 month? Anyone here? Yes, no? I hope traders, you have minimum 1 year, 2 years of experience in the market, looking at the market, tracking the chart. I hope you have an experience in the market. So now, marking support and resistance. What are all the common support and resistance which a normal retail trader will mark? Now the question is, common support and resistance which a normal retail trader will mark. Better I can use a whiteboard. Can anyone tell me what are all the common support, resistance which a normal retail trader will mark? Normal retail trader. You can start posting your answers. I'll add on everything. So, previous day, high, low. You can just post in the chat box. Swing high, low, weekly high, low, monthly high and low. What I can say. Anything else which I missed here? Multiple time price touched. Okay. Tested level. Okay. And what else? You can use, he or she can use pivots, VWAP, EMA, trend line. Yeah, fantastic. Trend line. Good to know traders are interactive here. First 30 minutes. High, low. Okay, yes, psychological levels. If I missed anything, you can let me know in the chat box. Without indicators or with indicators, yes, still we can carry forward with indicators. VWAP, super trend, right? List is getting very bigger. Normal retail traders, marking methodology. EMA, pivot level, super trend, swing high, swing low, trend line, multiple time touching. Okay, almost I have covered everything over here. Yes, pivot, CPR is also there. CPR, pivot, everything comes in common here. Okay, almost 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 13, right? 13, almost different and unique way of marking. Yes, I have missed few more things also. I can add on Fibonacci. The list is getting bigger and bigger. Okay. ADR, etc., etc. Normal retail traders way of marking what? Support and resistance. So why I'm asking this all this? What is the need of asking all this? I will tell you one thing. All these are what all these are? All these are common visual reference level. Okay. These are all very common visual reference level which every retail trader are aware of. Now tell me, in this current market, all these reference level, retail traders and normal retail traders used to take what? Used to take entry. How many of you agree with this? Yes, no. Because always my sessions are more, I make sure to make it more interactive. No one-sided conversation. Only two-side conversation. Now all these 13, 14 list of reference level which retail traders use to mark support and resistance I have written over here. So all these retail traders used to take entry. How many of you agree with this? Yes, no. Now, my work as a trader here, what I do, I want to go, or I can tell in a simple word, I will not do the same habit of retail traders. That's my first goal. First goal as a trader for me. I will not do take entry. I will not take entry like the same habit of retail traders. This might be new to few traders, but that is what I do. Why? Quickly, I'll let you know why. So all these reference level, you know it, I know it, every retail trader almost know it, right? Now the important factor is, let's take any one reference. Let's say this is previous, any one reference level. Okay. Out of this 14, assume this is an X reference level. So if price comes and test and reject here, I will take bullish trade. If price comes and reject here, I will take bearish trade. This is common reference level. If you traders are doing the same, think about it. How many times you are able to successfully, consistently make money from the market? Just by following any one or two of this reference level, price testing and rejecting, I will buy. Price testing and taking resistance, I will sell. Just be honest, super honest over here. How many traders over here in this session have managed to make consistent money by doing this, by following any of this reference level? Price testing and taking support, I'll buy. Price testing and taking resistance, I will sell. How many were able to make consistent money from the market? Yes or no? Be very honest, Toby. No means frankly tell it's no. Very, very important question. Very, very important question. I always say whenever I'm talking anything in the session, I will connect the dots. Now, after answering the chat box, go back and see. You have access to the chat box, right? You can see every other trader's messaging. You can see the messages. Just check it out. Not even a single trader have told he or she is making consistent money by taking trade entry around this reference level, which is written over here. This is not 1 or 2, 13, 14 reference level I have written. Right? Now what I will do in this session, I will tell you a framework by which you can able to identify unique reference level. Now just notice the answers coming in, not making money by marking such level. Mostly in this method, SL gets triggered, not consistent, losing money, does not work. This is the answer I'm getting in the chat box. These answers, I'm not just reading it randomly. You can access to the chat box. You can see traders like you in the session are answering this. That means, can you understand the reality? Reality is this. Consistent money, if it was possible to make just by following this reference level, na, everyone would have easily made money. But what you will find in YouTube, what you will find in free sessions, free webinar, they will just try to mark any of this 13, 14 reference level and try to explain you trade strategy, trade method, etc., etc. You would have already seen lots of videos with the helps of this 13, 14 reference levels. Okay, this session is not for that. For a minute, I will try to make sure to not use any of this method for my entry. Okay, but on the opposite side, I might use 1 or 2 of this reference level over here to identify direction. So for me, these are all just an confirmation tool to find direction. That's it. That's it. These are just 1 or 2 I might use whenever it is required. Find direction. Fine. Now I will straight away go into the charts. So far everyone are clear with what I have discussed, in what are things I was talking, yes, no, so that I can move forward on the charts to show you stage by stage process. Let me know in the chat box quickly. I believe everyone have notepad and pen with you. Make sure to stay interactive, no time pass. You're learning. Chalo, fine. So traders, if you have still not joined my Telegram channel, link is available in the chat box. You can join the Telegram channel. Link is directly shared in the chat box. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, I'll use a 30-minute time. So 30-minute time frame, first we need to see what? We need to see a basic things when it comes to 30-minute time frame. First of all, now it's very important you have to focus here. Okay. First of all, you need to know what market is going on. What is the market type? So I will parallelly write in the whiteboard. I'll go back to the chart. Okay. Step 1. I'll go step by step. Step one, I'll write in the whiteboard and I'll explain in the chart. Step one, what is the market type? Okay. You need to have awareness of what is the market type. Matlab simple factor. Fast or slow. Okay. Simple. So first stage, any chart with which I am opening, my first goal is to understand before marking any support or resistance, whether market is fast or slow. So now how to understand fast or slow? So I'll mark two things. I'll mark three boxes. Now you will identify whether market is fast or slow. Even despite if you don't know, still you will answer it. I will tell you how. I have marked three boxes. Quickly, I have marked three boxes. First goal is to, I will go stage by stage only, sir. Okay, few traders are very new, first time joining the session. Few are already joined lot of sessions. Probably I've done more than 100 plus free webinars. I have even forget the count how much free webinars I have done. Now, first goal is what? What is the market type, fast or slow? Now tell me in these three boxes, just let me know in the chat box the number. The first question is, which box is a slow market type? From the 1, 2 and 3, just let me know the numbers. Sideways, I don't want sideways as such. I want answers, which box is slow market? One, two, or three, which is slow market? Everyone just make sure to let me know in the chat box. I am not going to explain any complicated, over-excited or over-complicated methods. I will make it practical, easy understanding language. Okay, I could see common answers coming in. Few are not answering. Make sure to be interactive, very simple, straightforward deal. So many are just telling that answer is simple. Box 1. Sorry. So actually my throat is not well today because I mentioned of doing the session. I've committed to do the session. What I told I want to do it. Box 1 and 3 is what? Slow. Box 2 is fast. How? Simple. Simple. I'll explain you. Just see, zoom out the chart, see the broader activity developing. Very easy. I'll make it very simple. So this is a trading session. Low, high. Okay. Low, high, close. I'll make it very simple. Just forget about everything. Yampe, I'm not going to talk about candle patterns, sir, engulfing patterns, sir, bullish patterns, sir, etc. XY pattern. No pattern formation at all. Chart pattern, candle pattern type of trading is all outdated, which I believe. Okay. Or I'll make it very simple. High of the day, low of the day. That's why I'm marking it. That's it. I'm not marking anything else. What I'm doing, I'm marking high of the day, low of the day. That's it. Other than that, I'm not marking anything. Now what's happening here? Sir, box just like that I marked it for the example purpose. Now just try to understand. This is trading session 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. In this 7 trading session, just notice one thing. Whether I, sorry, low and I, low. Whether I and low is clearly shifting up or clearly shifting down, clearly shifting up, clearly shifting down comparing to the previous session. Can you understand one thing? Or I will make it more simple. This is one trading session. Next trading session. Okay. If I want, I can mark it here also. This is session 1. I'll remove this box 1 for the minute. Okay. This is session 1. I'm just selecting the high and lows. That's it. Session 2, 3, 4, 'Now I have marked almost 7 boxes over here. These are 7 trading sessions. Okay. So now tell me one thing. Basic scenario. Previous day high. More price action developing above previous day's high. Price action is more favor of bulls are trying to come. It's not more favor, bulls are trying to come. Price trading more below previous day's low, bearish players are trying to come. Just remember this one point. Okay. Now can you see comparing to this box, this session, next day almost 80% of activity is inside previous days. Here almost how much compared to the previous day? 90% of trading is inside previous. Here 100% is trading is inside previous. Here it is shifting up but full sideways. So can you understand here how the price is overlapping? That means price is not ready to expand outside the previous day's range consistently. Minimum 2 days. It's not able to expand outside previous day's range consistently for minimum 2 trading sessions. Struggle. So it is a slow market. So understanding, identifying slow market, fast market, it changes based on time frame. Okay, this is for 30-minute time frame, I'm telling it. Slow market. Can you understand slow market? Yes, no, quickly. Stay focused on the session because I might not repeat it again and again. Okay, slow market. Clear enough? Now, Just see the fast month. Price is smoothly, steadily shifting up, 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 and up. Now check this. Comparing to the previous day, 100% trading activity is outside. Here just few activity and then entire thing is outside. 80% outside. Above previous days. So price is expanding. Here price is like this. If you want to form a pattern, line pattern, price action like this over here and like this over here. Okay. This is fast market. Fast price action. Okay. So box is simple. This is previous days high and low. That's it. Current any trading session high low, high low, high low. Okay. So by this we can understand on 30-minute time frame. What is the market time? Fast, slow. What is the market time going on? So I marked it on 30 minutes. Now if I want to go and mark it on 5-minute, how can I do? 30-minute I have used previous day high and low. 5-minute how can I use it? 5-minute simple. More prices forming this kind of candle formation. Now, I will tell you one thing. If I Google candle pattern, okay, I'll get lot of candle pattern. Now, how many of you remember even 3-4 candle patterns? Do you remember out of this? There are a lot of candle patterns. Out of this, traders over here, do you remember 3-4 candle patterns? Yes, no? Quickly let me know in the chat box. Yes, no. Right? You have awareness of the candle patterns. I'll tell you one thing. Forget all these candle patterns. No use. From my experience. That is the reason I tell you, this might be slight shocking for you. That is the reason I tell my sessions are unique. I never talk the common things when it comes to trading. For me, I talk more practical trading. Forget about all candlesticks. For me, I know only two things. Good candle, time pass candle. For me, candlesticks patterns is defined only in two ways. One is good candle, one is time pass candle. That's it. If I go and search about candle pattern names means I will get list. Look at this array. Yeah. Almost 24 names over here. Google is telling me 24 names. Candle pattern names, 24 candle patterns. Now, try to understand one thing. Goal as a trader. Why you are trading in the market? Many traders forget their actual goal. Goal as a trader is to make money from the market. That is the reason you are trading in the market, right? Yes, no? Anyone trading in the market for the time pass? No one, right? Everyone trading in the market to make money. No time pass. Okay. So now, why are you wasting time in mug-upping all these candle patterns? Is this an entrance exam? Are you writing any entrance exam, board exam, semester exam, or any school half-yearly, quarterly? When you are in school, you write those exams, right? Arey, yeah, this is what most traders are confused. Your brain is completely confused. Who have told you to mug up all these candle patterns? Sir, goal as a trader is to make money. One trader is telling, sir, in YouTube trader, I have watched video, he is still to mug up all the candle. Useless time. You are wasting your time. You have wasted your years of trading. Mug upping candle pattern. Now, interesting part is traders not even mug up. Traders try to find these candle patterns. So I am specifically talking about on intraday trading. I'm not talking about swing trading. I'm talking about intraday trading. I'm talking about positional trading for 3-4 trading sessions. Okay, I'm not talking anything about swing trading in the entire session. I'm only focused on intraday and positional trading. Don't waste your time in searching for candle pattern. Now, what happens is what traders do during live market, you would have also done it, agree or not, practical reality. Let's talk reality. Okay. You would have also, the sir, price is forming big red candle formation, sir. Now, can anyone have any idea what is this candle pattern name? I don't have idea. Let me be very honest. I don't even know what is this candle type. Engulfing candle, etc. candle, Y candle pattern. I don't even know the name. Only thing I know is in the chart. I'll tell you what I know. I'll tell you what are all the info I gather from the chart. Okay. Let's assume nothing is there on the left. I can go wrong in the trading. I can go wrong in my analysis. That's not a big deal. But what I know is first and foremost information. Now it's time for information. Candle pattern, chart pattern and all throw away from your mind for next few minutes. Okay. Now, what are all the information I have in this session? First information, where is the price? In the start of the session, I mentioned you one thing, right? What I have mentioned. How to, when to mark, how to mark, where to mark, support and resistance. To know how to mark, to know when to mark, to know where to mark. What is important? Location. Why location? Simple. If you want to go from Bombay, simple example, to Bangalore. Okay. If you want to go from Bombay to Bangalore, what you want? What are all the things you want? How to go, right? What are the things you will do? When to go? Where is already decided. Where is also when if you are planning go to any tourist spot, any vacation, anything, etc., etc., anywhere, business meeting, anything. Okay, 5-star hotel, anything, anywhere. What you will do? How to go? Mode of transport. When to go? You will have to plan your schedule as per your business, as per your job, leave vacant. Okay, when, where to go, location. Okay, without these three things, can you plan any trip or can you plan any way to go to one location to another X location to Y location? Can you do it? Yes or no? Without these three, can you do it? Yes or no? Definitely no, sir. You cannot do. Same way in trading. Without knowing how, when, and where, you cannot do anything. But most traders are trading in the market without knowing how, when, and where when it comes to trading. I'll tell you now. So first is important is location. What location, sir? Location of price. Simple. Where is the price trading? Without knowing where is the price trading, how will you mark support? How will you mark resistance? How will you identify in which direction market can go up or down, whether market will be sideways? Location of price. Now it's very important. Let's start with the next first stage of information. Okay. I will include the market type also. Sorry for it. My throat is completely not well today. But the commitment you traders have shown, that is the only reason I'm doing it. Okay. Now, market opened here. What is the first information? Where is the market? Market is trading inside yesterday's range. Chalo, badhiya. Market is trading inside yesterday's range. So my work is, what is my work? First, I need to mark all the important reference level, support, resistance, demand zone, supply zone, whatever technical word you can name it, I need to mark it down. Okay. My way of marking is completely different. I will not mark what? I will not mark previous day, previous day. No, I don't mark it. I don't mark previous day, previous day. What I mark? I'll tell you now, one by one. So now, market has opened inside yesterday's range. Now I need to first mark all the important core support and resistance with my unique method. My method of marking I am explaining. Number one. What activity has taken place inside the yesterday's session? I need to know. In which perspective? In perspective of bulls versus bears. Okay? In perspective of bulls versus bears. Because bulls have the power to move the market up. Bears have the power to move the market down. If both are fighting, what will happen? If both are fighting, lower level bulls will come, higher level say bearish players will, that is sellers, bearish players will come and market will stay sideways. Right? That's it. Now, tell me, is this simple as it can be? Very simple. Actually, market, that's it. This is the way of market movement. But what we traders do, we try to overcomplicate. What we do? Sir, I will mark minimum 5 indicators I will add. Or I will mug up all the candle pattern, all the chart pattern. Once the market is open, I will try to minimum find some candle pattern, chart pattern. Sir, candle pattern, chart pattern is forming like this. Upside blast means bulls. Downside blast means bears. Wasting your time. This statement might be rude, but this is reality. Okay. If bulls are strong, try to be very simple. Bulls are strong, price will move up. Bears are strong, price will be dominated, direction will be bearish. If both are fighting, price will be sideways. That's it. Remember this framework. You can write it down in a notepad and have it every day before the market open. Read this once. Bulls are strong, direction is bullish. Bears are strong, direction is bearish. Both are fighting, market is sideways. That's it. Now, I want to mark few of the important core lines. Let's get started. As price is inside previous day's range, first of all, who has taken control here in this previous session? In this session, from the start, high to low. Can anyone tell me whether this price action over here was more controlled by bulls? If you don't know the answer, no problem. You can avoid answering in the comment section. Bulls were in control, bears were in control, both were fighting. If you don't know the answer, I will consider that you are not answering means you are not aware of the answers. Very simple. Who were in control? Bulls were in control or bears were in control, both were fighting. Now, those who have not have the awareness of how to answer this question, simple. You need to know from the open till the close. Morning price came down, one atom on the upside, bears dominated, and bears managed to stay the price and close near the lower range of the trading session. Right? These bearish players have stopped a lot. If the bulls were stronger, any time they could have reversed the price. They could have done it, right? But have they done it? No. So this day is dominated by bearish players. Now, next day, market is opening inside yesterday's range. So can they come again? Yes, they can come. No, they cannot come. Probability. Trading itself is probability. They can come or they might not come. How we can identify if price continue to take resistance and go down, they are coming. Price takes supports and reverse back, fears are not coming. That's it. Again, making trading more simple. No point in overcomplicating. Sir, market is open. Now, whether this bears, whether they will come or not, out. I will use my brain and I will predict. One of the useless way which most traders do is prediction, blindly predicting. Now tell me, have you ever predicted and taken a trade? Sir, it will move up. It can move down. How many traders, even once in your trading, you would have predicted, okay, sir, price is forming this candle pattern, X candle pattern, Y candle pattern, etc. News. 15 days back, price was forming this pattern and market went up. 25 days back, price was forming this pattern and then reversed. Right? Even once in your trading, you would have done it, whether you agree with this or not. I have done it, sir. I agree. Because a quality of a good trader is agreeing his own mistake. Every trader would have done it, sir. Few will agree their mistake, few will not agree. But practical reality. Don't waste your time in predicting. Better understand. यहाँ पे bears control market, fine and fair. Now I want to mark few things. I want only fast location. My goal is to mark only fast levels, fast zones. I am not interested in slow areas. I want to mark only fast level, fast zone. No slow activity, time pass activity. Slow activity will make us to sleep during live market also. So I want only fast. Faster the activity, better the aggression. Faster the activity, better the aggression. better the aggression, next time when price coming to the same area, same location, price can make a better movement. Okay, clear enough? So Yampe, what are all the fast aggression? This is pure sideways time pass. This is very slow, dead slow. But can you see this price came down, went to this zone, fastly reject. This is fast. This is slow. After a slow momentum, price made a quick up, quick rejection, fast. I repeat again, there are a lot of way to mark support and resistance. I am sharing one of my method over here. And even in this fast and slow, there are different process to mark. As time permit, I will try to share one by one process. So now can you understand how I am marking fast and slow? Yes, no, quickly. Let me know everyone in the session. Yes, no. Understood this fast and slow? Because if you have doubts, then problem, sir. You should not have doubts anymore. Doubts means ask in the chat box quickly. Fast and slow. Fast rejection, I am happy to go with this. Slow rejection, I am staying away. Okay? Fast rejection. Simple. Now, I will be marking it. Fast. This is just one level, say price instantly rejected means it will become level. Now, why I am marking sometimes zone, sometime level. Here, price rejected, but there was some candle formation, action was going on. So it is zone. यहाँ पे price came immediately next candle rejected. This is level. Fine and fair. Now next day market opened. What happened? First 5 minutes instantly rejected. Now before, my goal always remains simple. Before taking any trade, one message from Vikas sir is just an humble request. If you are not good, then take it on next Sunday because it's consumed too much energy. Sir Vikas sir, my goal is simple. When I am telling it, I will be doing a session, then I need to commit and do it, sir. What I say, what I do, that's what I believe. Okay. So, thank you for the message. Thank you so much for the message. So here, what is this? Fast. Who is in control over here? Bulls or bears? Now you have to answer it. Everything, if I am speaking, means you will be getting bored, right? Now tell me who are in control over here? Bulls or bears? Fast answers. You need to be very aggressive, sir. Fast. Bears were in control. Okay? Chalo. This is a fast bears zone. I can also mark it in red. Fine. Now, next day, if price comes to this zone, first of all, what I should do? I need to see the price action around it. Price action ka matlab, I am not talking about, again I repeat, chart pattern, candle pattern, no. Price action means I need to see the action of price around this reference level. Here price came. What is the action of price? Immediately rejecting. That means for this trading session, my goal is slightly more getting cleared that bears are in more control. So until the eye of the candle is not getting crossed, I will not even think about bullishness. I'll not even think about bullishness. Why? Price is rejecting aggressively, instantly rejecting from the fast bear zone. So basically, I have two information. Price is rejecting. That means bears are trying to come. Okay. The next thing I have information until the eye of this candle is not crossing. I am not in an urgent to take any aggressive bullish trade. Clear enough? I have two informations. Two clear, bold informations. Next, what is happening? Next, what is the activity? We have this one more reference level, fast rejection. Now, here price taking any resistance. If it is taking any resistance, then I am happy to go along with this bearish place. But no, next candle price coming down. Now price is staying below the VWAP. Already bears, rejection. Now price staying below the VWAP, more bears. These are all the information which a trader need to grab it during live market. Market will not come and tell you, sir, will not spoon feed. Market never spoon feed. Okay. You have to be ready to grab the information. Okay. What's happening? Price came down, coming down, bears control. Now just notice this. Price goes back to VWAP, getting a rejection. So here, price taking resistance. This is my plan getting ready. Okay. Price morning took resistance from the fast bears zone. First 5 minute, 10 minute, I don't take entries. First, just one candle form. I'm not in an urgent to take entry. Sound is not coming. Sir, is my voice is clear enough? Yes, no. Prakash sir, if from my end audio is clear, you can rejoin the session. Price is rejecting here. Bears are coming in. And then price is rejecting from the VWAP. Bears are coming in. Sir, entry, there are various options. I can go ki yahan se pull back. Price is rejecting from the VWAP below this candle low, bearish. Downside move. I can do that. या फिर price coming to this level, fast reversal level, price going to this, if any taking resistance here, below the resistance I can go. If I am aggressive trader, price not taking resistance here, price crossing up and down, straight away fall. So upside false breakout reversal, below this false breakout reversal method के हिसाब से I can go for a bearishness. Okay, there are different ways of taking a trade entry and all. Probably because I'm still not well enough, probably trade entry thing I might discuss in the upcoming sessions also. So traders can make sure to join the Telegram channel. Link is already shared in the Telegram channel. You can check it out in the chat box. Link is already shared, or I will share it again. You can join the free Telegram channel where you will get live market update. You can check the chat box. Okay. Now, are you clear on how I am marking support and resistance? Now, first goal in the session, you need to know how to mark support and resistance. Okay, entry, exit, probably if time permit, I'll explain in the session or in any upcoming session. Let's take any other trading day. Now, any other trading day? Here, simple. Let's take this fantastic day. Just notice this. What's happening? Let's take this trading session. Price is inside yesterday's range. I'm marking it. This is the area fast rejection, fastly rejecting. I am not bothered ki one time, two time, three time rejecting, I will be giving priority. No. Even if it is 10 time rejecting, I want fast action. Slow action, I'm not bothered. Here price is rejecting faster. Price rejecting faster. Right? So for me, this is crucial. This zone is crucial. Fastly reject. Next, what is happening? Instantly rejecting. Right? So this is crucial. So now how I am selecting the start and end point. Start point is low. End point nearest area jab price rejected over here. Start is this. Okay. Can you see multiple times? This is the location price is getting rejection. This is my end. Start, end. Start, end. In between this is, can you see this is sideways? I'm not interested. Now, just notice this. What is my goal? Once I mark the fast levels, fast zones over here, all other this is time pass. Now, simple. I must not over tense. Here one more problem which most traders have. Once they are seeing the live market, now the excitement, sir, today I need to take some trade, sir. Whether market is giving opportunity or not, whether you have awareness of any which direction market will go, nothing. Sir, I am sitting in front of the screen. I need to take trade. How many traders have an habit like this? Yes, no. No means let me know in the chat box. Yes, also let me know in the chat. How many have an habit, sir? I am sitting in the market today. I need to take some trade. Yes, no. Simple, sir. If you have this thought process, this habit, sir, I am in front of the screen. Today I need to take some trade. You see many answers as yes. That is like an addiction, sir. Try to understand. When you are sitting, checking the market, tracking the market during live market, whether anyone is pointing gun in front of you and telling you to take some trade. No, right? You are distracted by the goal. The goal is to make profit, sir. Your goal is to make consistent profit. Your goal is to not take trade every day. I'll tell you an example. Think about it. You are a directional trader. You can be a directional option buyer, a directional option seller. You are a directional trader. A day like this, check this, a day like this, a trading day like this can spoil your trading capital. If you have a mentality, today, sir, I need to take some trade. What happened? Nothing has happened. Simple. What? I have marked the fast area. This is the fast bears, fast bulls. So now, simplest of simple approach, which I believe to follow. If price comes to this zone, a price comes to this zone, what I have told, I need to see the action of price. I need to see the action of price. What is mean by action of price? Whether price is taking resistance, whether price is crossing and doing some trading above it, or whether price is taking support, or whether price is taking support from the bulls area, price is crossing, taking resistance, moving down, price is crossing, taking resistance, price is crossing, trying to move down, false breakout reversal, price is trying to move up, struggling, false breakout reversal. Why I need to see this activity? I will get information, sir. I will get clarity of chart. Price taking resistance means bearish players coming in. Price more trading above it means trying to move up means what happens? Bulls are coming because price taking support. यहाँ पे price taking support, bulls are coming in. Prices overlapping, false breakout reversal means bearish players are coming in. So my directions are clear. Price taking support. What is this? Bulls are trying to come. Price clearing the demand zone, clearing the fast bull zone, trading below it, coming down means downside move. Direction is bearish. Taking resistance, direction bearish. Struggling, false breakout reversal, direction is bullish. If any of this one activity is developing around the reference level, try to understand your goal as a trader is not to track every 5-minute candle, every 10-minute, every 15-minute. No. The goal as a trader is to make consistent money means you need to track the market as a directional trader only around support or resistance, demand or supply zone. Only around reference levels and zones. Not randomly everywhere. Okay. I am tracking it. Any of this activity happening, I am ready to take trade. Nothing is happening, no trade. This is I'm talking about a directional trader's perspective only. Any clue of direction is there in this session? Can anyone tell me? Here, is there any clue of direction in this trading session? Yes, no. Is there any clue of direction? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat box. Nothing is there. No clue. But no, what happens? Your monkey mind, trader's monkey mind. Sir, today I am in the market. Minimum I need to make 10,000 profit in today's trade. I'm talking about only directional trading. I'm not talking here about non-directional. Non-directional, they are full benefit. Sir, I am in the market today. I need to make minimum 10,000, 20,000, 50,000. These are the worst thought process. Now I mark this zone. Okay. So during market, more than 20 to 30 minutes, if price overlapping the VWAP means, I can conclude this is not a day for a directional trader until price is clearly trading above, price is clearly trading below VWAP. Unless it is not happening, this kind of activity is an time pass trading. I mentioned you one thing, right? My goal is good trading, time pass trading. Good trading, time pass trading. Any activity of good trading in time, getting it here? No. I have marked the fast bulls dominated, fast bears dominated level. So in between this is a sideways. यहाँ पे price were taking time here. Here it was full sideways. Sideways, copy paste. That's it. I will see the activity around here. If any activity is happening, taking support, taking resistance, false breakout, bullish rejection, bearish rejection, then I can take a trade with confidence. Now tell me, taking trade over this location will give me confidence, or checking the price action, whether it is taking support or resistance, what is happening, checking around the reference level and zone, that is 2, will help me to gain or will help you to gain confidence in the direction. 1 or 2. What will you choose? Everyone. Whether you will choose 1 or 2, checking the price action around the reference level, price support ले रहा है, resistance ले रहा है, bulls are clear, bears are clear, which direction? I have told one thing in the session. You can be any trader. Just a minute. You can be an option buyer, you can be an option seller, you can be a gas trader, you can be a positional trader. In the start of the session, what I told, all the trader required one thing to make money: direction. Now, can you understand why in the start of the session I was talking about this direction? I mentioned it. I will correlate it in the session as it is progresses. Okay. Yeah, nothing. No action over here, no action over here. So this day is definitely not favorable for a directional trader. Right? How many traders over here watch cricket or have basic knowledge of cricket? Yes, no. Watch cricket or have basic knowledge of cricket. Simple. Now tell me, there are two cricketing pitch. I hope you have basic knowledge of cricket. There are two cricketing pitch. Okay. Pitch 1, pitch 2. Okay. So this is an uneven pitch. This is a pure batting track. Pure batting track. So this pitch is more favorable for batter. This pitch is more favorable for batsmen. Uneven is more favorable for bowlers, right? They can get uneven bounce, uneven big turn. Will be difficult for the batsman to play. Correct? Okay. So according to the condition, number one, if a batter able to analyze the condition of the pitch, type of pitch, this batter can score runs for the day. Understanding the condition on a batting track, if a bowler analyze the pitch and bowls it, he can still take wicket and give lesser run, good economy. Example, Bumrah, right? Can do it. How they can do it? In an uneven pitch, every batter will not fail. In a batting track, every bowler will not fail. How? One who analyze the condition of the pitch, condition of the type, he or she can survive on that particular match. Am I correct? Same when it comes to trading. You have to understand what's going on in the market. What is the market type? You have marked the fast reversal level. Price action, let it come here, do some fast action. Then you can join as a directional trader with a clue of backup of knowing the direction. Taking a directional trade by knowing the direction with chart confirmation is far more better than taking a directional trade, taking a zero useless time pass trade just by blindly predicting with no chart confirmation. Now tell me, are you comfortable? Whether your confidence level will be more when you have awareness of direction, when you have a chart confirmation from the chart, whether your confidence level will be high or low. Trading is all about psychology, right? Confidence level will be high or low. Once you have chart confirmation, clue from the chart about direction. Obviously, confidence level will be high. And when you predict with no chart confirmation, no clear clarity of direction, just like the taking trade, confidence will not be there. Here, fear will be there.